Hello and welcome to Visions of the Past, normally a podcast all about the lore of Assassin's Creed. I'm Andrew, and today we are in the midst of our 2-year anniversary celebration, continuing off from last week's character creation and episode 100's modern day introduction. Today we finally get to introduce those modern day characters to their ancestors. But we can't have this celebration alone, so let's meet the players and who they are playing. I forgot who was first.
I am. That was me. The one who rolled a 21 in our initiative for this. I am Jamie, known as Crimson Knight Gaming on Twitch, and I'm playing Kat Devlin.
That brings us to Jarrett.
Okay. Hi, my name is Jarrett from the Bleeding Effect podcast. I am playing historic character?
Modern day.
I am playing Chase Bergeron.
Who got the 11?
I did.
That means you're next.
Yeah, that's good. Hi, I'm Kate. I go by Amit on every social media. And I'm going to play Mercutio Mark Vasari.
All right. And the 9?
Hi, everyone. My name is Nikhil Nagarajan. You can call me Nick. Again, my modern day is going to be even more tougher, so just go with Nick for now if you want to reach out to me personally. But I go by the Twitter handle Ikrake, and I do videos like parkour and Unity and stuff like that. We'll be streaming on Twitch. Not will be, I used to be streaming on Twitch. What else? Yeah, my modern day character is Christophe de la Lorraine. You can call him Chris.
And that leaves us to our natural one.
Got it out of the way. Let's just put it there.
You hope.
Oh God, don't start. My dice have been misbehaving. But hello and happy time zone, everyone. My name is Louise. You'll probably recognize me as the Nerdy Archer, podcaster, new cosplayer, and I will be playing as the moody-esque archer, Cordelia Harmon.
Well, now that we have our introductions out of the way, let's set the scene. The last we saw most of these characters, they were just sitting down into a machine to figure out where their ancestor was in the siege of Jerusalem in 1099. I need everyone to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Are we using our modern day stats?
Yes, modern day for this.
I rolled mine, but should I say it out?
Yeah, that'll be great.
13.
Okay.
14.
Are we sounding 20?
Ooh.
It was not an nat. There was a bonus there.
All right.
14?
14. Okay. I think that leaves Jarrett. You're muted, buddy.
Sorry, so many tabs open. Okay. So, D20.
Yep.
D20. Oops, the tab didn't work. Oh, because I got to do that. Okay. Tab. D20. Okay.
Very good. Okay, so as you are getting acclimated into the way that entering the machine feels, it's kind of jerky, but nobody gets sick out of it. You can feel like your heart and your stomach going into your throat, kind of like that very first drop of a roller coaster.
Mm-hmm.
We find... What?
Wee!
Wee!
If your hands up is it's funnier.
I wish they could see me, but I'm actually waving my hands.
Same.
All night. Yeah.
So we open on a conversation between a man and a woman, and the man is just going on and on. He's looking at the woman, and this is kind of what he says. Florine, I need you to gather a team. I need you to go into Jerusalem, and I need you to find something for me. We know that the true cross is in the city, and we need you to bring it to the order before we get our reinforcements from Jaffa. We know that we can't get into the city without the reinforcements and the supplies that they're bringing. But if we can get the true cross, we know that they'll just fall apart.
As you
And
wish. We Master. Is there a way I can find these new recruits?
well, I have a list of people that I recommend you picking up before going into the town. I want you to take Marcus. He's one of our better soldiers. Find Yorgos. He is the navigator that helped us get from Antioch. He knows our spy in the town. And once you find Rebecca, she should be able to direct you to where the cross is. But the other person that I want you to take is Matilda. Her ranged weaponry will help where you can.
Master, you know I'm kind of stupid. You must help me with the names. Sorry, because my int is really low.
I forgot about that.
I can't remember such long names.
Well, what I will do is I'll make this very easy on you. I will send my little page boy here to find them and have them meet you at Joseph's. And when you go to meet Joseph, make sure you get enough rations for your trip inside the city. I'd hate to see you bring back any corpses.
Well, I cannot guarantee that because I love killing people.
No. If they die, keep them there. But if it's your team, then we have a problem.
Oh, no killing the team. Got it.
I know
No
I
killing
know you're
team.
the daughter of Odo, but please do this right for the order. Please.
As long as I can remember it.
You're a noble. Write it down. Nobody else can read it.
Oh, I didn't think of that. He needs food, no killing the theme, and find Yosef. Am I right on that?
That sounds good. You are dismissed.
All right, Master. As I take the trip to find Yosef, he'll be in the town proper, if I'm assuming. Back to normal accent. Yeah. He'll be in.
Joseph would be um, about a mile from Herod's gate
Mm-hmm.
because Joseph is overseeing the flocks of the Crusaders.
Okay, 1 second, seeing the maps. Yeah, forgive me for being slow. I'm still stupid. Oh boy.
I had forgotten your modifier was
Yeah.
a -1 on intelligence.
Yeah, that's fair. Uh, uh, okay, I can make it in. Yeah, I'm going directly, so I wouldn't get distracted. I hope. I mean, it's intelligence, so what do I care?
Okay, so
So
as the
meet.
page goes from person to person, we find that the archer is Cords. we
Woo.
find that the navigator from Antioch is Chase,
Yep.
and the soldier is Mark. So that leaves, where's the name? Cat, as wandering around Jerusalem.
Do we meet in a pub, or do I just
You
call them in a
would
tavern?
meet at, it's not necessarily a tavern, it's more like a field where
Okay.
Joseph is.
I stand proudly with the longsword on the ground, the shield on my back, and just standing there waiting for them.
Okay. Does anybody else want to do anything as they approach Joseph's field?
Oh, Belos, and you sigh deeply and think about whatever the hell I came here. Oh, whatever. Grumble. I also have a long sword, so just approach and just briefly salute and just stand there, arms crossed, looking threatening.
I vaguely remember what my master said about not fighting, so I don't take a fight.
Hmm.
It's gonna be funny. I'm going. Oh boy.
As everybody is standing at the field, Joseph just kind of walks up with a shepherd's hook and just kind of goes, "How can I help?"
You just tell me because I don't know what I'm doing here. My master told me to meet you.
Well, the only reason that you would be here is if you're hungry. I tend the flocks, I cook meals.
Oh, I need a ration. Need food for doing a task. You see, I'm a noble. You better do it quick. If not, I'll call my master and let you know that you have failed your task.
Okay, what would you like in your ration?
I have not thought about that.
I have sheep and fungus. That's about it.
Sheep is better. I'm a noble. I need something good meat. I
Okay,
don't care what the other things about.
how many, I guess, sides of sheep? How many lamb chops would you like?
Can someone help me on this? I'm kind of a bit dumb on math.
5.
Okay, go with 5, as he said.
Okay, well, this is going to take a minute because I'm going to have to go slaughter a sheep. And he just kind
Ugh,
of
fine.
walks off, and about 15 minutes later, he comes back with 5 separate piles wrapped in, well, cloth, because they're a little red and a little bloody, and he goes, "This is the best I can do on short notice."
You
And
expect me to carry this on my side bag?
I don't have any bags. Maybe one of your friends can help you out
Not it.
there?
Oh, thank you.
Not it.
I thought she said got it at first. Not it.
I just picture this random archer touching her nose, saying not it.
That's
And
about 3 feet. Just,
I
no,
wince a
no.
little because I still won't touch gross stuff, but still, because me being noble and shit, so just wincing as just lean a bit on the side so that she can just take it away in front of my view. Yeah, I try I'm not going as well as I thought. Okay, holy shit. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we're good.
does anybody else want anything before you let me tend back to my flock? It's very hard with this poisoned water around here.
Do you have water rations to give us?
No. I can't believe you don't remember this. The people of Jerusalem poisoned the wells like a week ago.
What? Oh no. I think me as a noble would need to find out what's happening. Don't you agree?
Well,
mean,
I'm
if
just
you
a lonely shepherd, so I'm just trying to do what I can with what I got.
I guess that explains the dysentery among the troops.
Oh, yeah.
If the nobles cared more, they would have noticed. But
Ugh.
clearly they don't.
I mean, just a side note. I'm
I
like,
just eye
that-
roll. I
yeah.
just eye roll. Yeah.
I was gonna say, just as a side note, I just want to say, Yorga says out loud, "That's terrible," as he like quietly sips from a water flask he got from Antioch.
Oh, that is so bad. Glug, 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 glug.
Sucks to
Just
be
while I have
you.
my brisk shower.
Excusez-moi, monsieur. I'm dumb, but not that dumb to drink from that dirty water.
Well, perhaps you should take it up with Godfrey.
Oh,
Since
no.
you're a noble, aren't you all nobles, buddy?
That does not work like that. Ugh, anyway, I'll go figure this shit out. Come with me, team. And I start proceeding, leading the team forward if they wish to follow, because I'm still an arrogant bitch. So, yeah. I'm going forward to the well of Jerusalem, walking towards the well of Jerusalem if the team wishes to follow.
Okay.
Mhm.
Is everyone following?
This is what I'm
I
paid
guess.
for.
You find that the wells are about half a mile between where the shepherd is set up and Herod's Gate. Are you guys having any conversation while you are alone?
I'm good. I'm just still trying to pretend to be very into what the people are saying, but actually I'm just hazed around because I don't give a fuck. So I'm just nodding my head, listening to what they say. I'm looking blankly to the lower peasants as they complain to me. I'm just nodding.
I want to remind everyone that they're in a simulation with their modern day mentality and their historic characters' bodies.
Cordelia's still sulking.
Oh, that makes sense because she got a broke nose.
Yeah,
Right?
she's still sulking.
I'm very inquisitive, but the simulation character is just blocking the noise out, and I can't figure what they're trying to do.
I'm trying to figure out how I got so buff in like 5 minutes. Because modern day character is more twinky, but like simulation character is a big man. He's a big boy, yeah. So I'm like,
By the way, I
biceps.
peek
Oh, yeah,
into the well
deltoids.
and I
Oh
scream.
yeah.
I peek in the well and I scream because I'm a female and I didn't notice it before.
Wait, did you say you peek in the well or do
Like-
you
Oh,
fell
dude,
in the well?
Like the reflections. You see the reflection on the
Oh,
well?
okay.
So I look at myself and I start screaming because I didn't expect myself to be a female knight.
Okay.
And there is that, I guess.
Well,
And
that's the thing.
Well.
nobody's going to ask if she's okay?
Because I acted like a
give
bitch.
it a
Do you
moment.
expect me?
I actually run to the well to see if there's anything inside because I'm expecting like dead animals to be in there if they've poisoned the wells. This from playing Age of Empires.
I then fall
Why
to
don't you
my
give me an
knees.
investigation check?
Oh,
Yeah, why
for whom?
not?
For whom?
Anyone who's looking in the well.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. God, my int is amazing.
I'm looking in the well. Yeah, you can see that it's a lofty 11.
My rolls are amazing. Oh boy. I still see nothing because I'm stupid.
Please, what did you roll? Like, is it 2?
7.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
So what is seen is rat carcasses.
Right, as
Okay.
expected. Yeah, would not drink from there. Also, please move away from the side of the well. I wouldn't want you to faint into it and add to the carcasses. And like I literally grab this squeamish woman and pull her away. Like, please move, please, ma'am.
Even though I'm
Move
a
the hell
noble,
out.
and I'm kind of arrogant, I go towards the most sick NPC and lay my hands on them and start healing them to ask if they have seen anything. I have the heal spell. Sorry, it's called lay on hands.
Um. Well, let me
Just
see.
throw
How
food
will
at them.
that actually work without magic?
There is no
Yes, ma'am.
magic.
Have you
It's
seen
my
who
trait.
yeeted
It's my trait.
the animals
Yeah, I
in
have
the
like
well?
uses. It's sort of like my spell actions, so I just lay it on them.
Oh, that's right. That's
It's a
okay.
paladin trait, right? So
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a paladin trait. So the NPC that's just kind of sitting there, she just kind of
It
rolls over a
neutralizes the
little bit.
poison, so whatever if they're poisoned, then it is removed.
Okay. She just kind of looks up at you and says, "Thank you." What was it that you wanted?
I want to ask if she has seen anything prior to the dumping of the carcass.
Well, I don't think I've been here that long. Um, Let me see if I can remember. And she just kind of
Trails
looks,
off.
trails off, and she says, the last thing I saw was 3 buckets from this well going towards that gate.
Which gate you talking about? Is it the main
The
gate?
gate right there that you can barely see from here. And she points towards Harold's Gate?
Gate of wait, Gate of Steven, Zion.
Herod's
Too
Gate.
many.
It's up Heroes Gate. It's up in the north.
Yeah.
It's where
It's the main
Tancred
gate
and
where
Godfrey
they
would break it. Yeah,
yeah.
that gate.
We're going towards the north because that's where we have a trace of a criminal. Let's go there. Anybody else is willing to follow can still follow again because I'm just leading the group because there is no definite map for this. So I'm trying to find my way.
Are we trying to get in from a main gate?
We are in Jerusalem as far as I know. So
You're just outside the city walls.
Right.
okay. So I'm going towards the main gate and to check to see if there's any gods I can relate to because I'm a noble, so I can talk to them.
Oh.
This is gonna go well.
Yep.
We still technically don't know each other's names. This isn't actually helping.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. So my character name is Florine de Burgundy. I'm a noble knight
No,
of
like
the
our
Temple.
characters haven't spoken to
Yeah,
each
you
other.
guys
Not
just
really.
kind of
No,
walking
We're
with
just
each
like,
other.
well,
Yeah,
this
we
is
No,
happening.
we didn't.
We just
camp.
rambled at each other.
No, we didn't camp sort of properly. So I think I'll lead that properly once we reach to the main gate. Once we get inside, I probably would get to a tavern and we can all discuss about this. Because I think we are way past on the fields right now. So
So
yeah, I'm walking towards
during
Harold's
your
Gate.
prayer, you get this idea to just walk up to the main gate.
Hmm.
And that's really the only thing you get out of your prayer.
Sogno bello tanto cow.
I tried. Nothing works. What a stupid country. Anybody have any better ideas? You there. And I point to one of the random people out there, members of the team. I still don't know your names. One of you, please speak. Please.
This is when when they turn around and it's just like nobody's there.
Okay, that makes
Everyone's
sense.
somewhere
Like a random
else.
tumbleweed.
And then I turn back and then
Tumbleweed
be like,
tumbles by.
and then I again put my hand on my head and I sit down and like, oh shit, I failed the mission again, didn't I? So then I start retracing my steps back to the group. So I figured that we got off on the wrong foot. Let me reintroduce myself. I'm Florine of Burgundy. And you are? And I point towards the archer.
You, by the way, will know your names because of the page boy.
Mm-hmm.
He would have come up and, like, when he came up, you were in a group, and he would have said your name. You are needed for a mission from Tancred.
Okay, actually, then then I shouldn't have taken that conversation. Wow. What do we do now? I tried going towards Harold's Gate, didn't work. Anybody have any good ideas?
Hmm.
Well, since we are all clearly not Muslims, we could try the other gates to the Christian quarters. Perhaps, someone might be more inclined to acquiesce our requests.
But I need a horse. I can't walk for that long.
Well, I'm not going to carry you.
If you
I go
don't
to.
want to if you don't want to walk and there are no horses nearby, you will walk. Or else.
Or else what?
Or
And
else.
and then I start walking. Oh, this is gonna go pretty
Not
well.
that way.
The other way. That was a
I'm
new.
not the navigator of the group. So then I follow the person who is supposed to navigate me.
Right.
Is that Rebecca? No, Yorgos.
Pope's a
No.
navigator.
Oh. Yes. Okay, it's
Going.
that way. Pointing
Following
in the
that way.
Yep. I'm sorry, you said enter around the Christian quarters?
Yes.
I think that will make the most sense.
David's Gate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, or
New gate.
or the new gate, or Damascus Gate, or there's like.
The gate of Saint Stephen.
Which map are you guys looking at?
I'm
The one
the
that's drawn
1099.
really oldly? Because they
Yo,
have different names for each
You
gate.
need to look at the 1099 map. We are in 1099.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that was
1187.
1197.
Yeah,
Okay.
1187 is a bit too late, and the Crusaders have already modified the inside of the city and changed the names of the gates.
I used both of them because I
Okay,
didn't
yeah.
notice that said 1187 on it.
Okay. Yeah, as
Going to
familiar as
Damascus Gate.
Yorgos is with Jerusalem, Chase is not. With the
Why
Zion
don't you
Gate,
give me a history check to see how much of Yorgos's knowledge has seeped into Chase?
Okay.
Was it for all of
So
us?
I'm
or
using
just for Chase?
Just for
Yorgos's
Chase.
That's for into okay, history. So a +2 modifier, and it's a D20.
D20. Yep.
Okay.
Can I support him for his role?
Sure.
Tab D20 plus.
Nope, that doesn't help.
Lol. I can see your rolls.
Yes, that does not help at all.
Where is it? +2. Okay.
Wow. All right. So this is, I want you to make a side note on this. This is going to add +2 to your exposure.
For Chase?
Okay.
Or for
Yep.
all of us?
For just Chase.
Okay.
Exposure.
That's not on any of your stats. That's got something to do with a custom mod just for
Okay.
this game.
Okay.
So I'll put it under personality traits because
That'd be a great place to add it.
+2
To
what'd you
exposure.
say? Exposure.
Okay.
Okay. So Yorgos knows that his best way to get into the Christian quarter would be to use either the Damascus Gate, the Jaffa Gate, but his absolute best way in that is purely Christian quarter is the new gate.
Okay.
And he knows that the new gate is on the northwest corner of the city.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, real quick. Out of
I try
character.
convincing
Where are
Chase
we?
if we can go through Damascus Gate because I still don't like walking.
So where are we walking from?
You're
Oh.
walking from just outside of Herod's Gate.
Okay, got it. Okay, so we're not in.
Yeah, we're not in the
We're
city
all
yet.
surrounded by Crusader troops and everything, so feel relatively safe about that. Okay. Got
Yeah.
it. All right. Is there a scale to show how many miles?
It's just above the lower
Oh.
right-hand corner where it says the
Right,
attack's
0 to
July
200
15.
meters. Yeah.
So it's
Oh, meters. Okay.
600 meters, roughly, from where you were.
About half a
Okay.
kilometer.
Yeah.
Half a kilometer towards the new gate. I'm wearing chainmail, so obviously it's heavy on me. So, hence why I'm hesitating to not go towards new gate. I'm trying to convince to go to Damascus Gate.
Okay, you said 600 meters.
Roughly.
Okay, so that's not far. That's a third of a mile. That's. I mean, maybe if you're the noble in armor, like in heavy armor, that's.
Yeah.
And she's
But I mean,
trying
you
to
walk-
convince you to try Damascus's Gate before you do anything.
Trying to convince me personally.
Yeah, because you're the
You're the
navigator.
navigator. So
Yeah. Damascus Gate. Sorry, bear with me. Where's the this thing? I can't. Okay, I have to use a side scrolling.
It's right there. The other one, you have to walk even more longer.
Oh. Okay. I mean, since I rolled higher in intelligence, I'm gonna say no to that. Because I know of a reason that we should not go through the Damascus.
I try searching for a nearby horse shop, stable to buy a horse.
Give me a perception check.
Are you kidding me? God damn. Oh god, this is not gonna go well. Oh, okay. 12.
Okay.
Not bad.
So
for a roll.
you don't see a shop. What you see is that for some strange reason, there is a post about 15 meters or so away from the well that you guys were at, and there are 3 horses there.
I go towards the what seems to be the nearest NPC or the human nearby and ask him if it is his horse or not.
And he just kind of looks at you and goes, do I look like I have a horse?
Well, yes, you have 3 of them right in front of your eyes.
Those aren't mine.
I literally just
pitchfork,
walk to
I
the
just
horses and
clean
take
them.
one without speaking. I just take one, look at everyone, and just jump on it, and then extend my hand to whoever wants to jump behind me.
Then I shake my head and then I take the next horse behind and be like, you should have just asked for money, and then I take the horse.
Quick question. You guys are all Crusaders. I mean, I came from Antioch, but you all came from Europe, so wouldn't that kind of sour relations with your neighbors? You just take their stuff without asking.
We are sieging their city. We are not here to make friends.
Okay.
I try to say that I'm going to take back the horse, but instead I'm going to steal it anyway. So I'm just going to take the horse and I'm going to go forward, convincing the NPC who's not owning the horse, saying that I'm going to take it back, and then I just take the horse and go away anyway.
That NPC just kind of goes, well, I guess I don't need this pitchfork anymore. Throws it down. Job's done. Walks off.
We are helping the locals, actually.
You're free.
Can I just take a random look at the general area to make sure? I'm assuming
give me an
people are
investigation
watching
check.
this now. Investigation.
Yep.
Oh, that's a 2. 4.
You see nothing.
There is grass, there is earth, and that's it. And there are 3 horses.
I'm following.
And this sweet ass
Kate-
bow in my hand.
I miss. What's your character's name? I forgot what's
Marcus.
her name. Okay, I'm following Marcus for wherever he's leading me to.
Mhm.
Okay, so who's now on horses?
I'm on horseback, and like I guess
I'm
like
pretending to chase Marcus.
I'm gonna,
pretending
like-
to chase Marcus.
I'm gonna like pull like point at the navigator and say, "You jump on behind me. Let's go." Like not even
And
a
I know that-
question. Just
And
a
I know I would be
statement.
lost without the navigator, so I just follow them. So,
So Marcus,
Mhm.
Florine,
mhm.
and Matilda take the other one? Because there was 3 there. So I guess, is anybody walking is what I want to ask.
I was gonna walk.
Oh no, that's gonna take a while before
That
we
won't
reach
do.
there.
Well, to be fair,
There's one more
she's just-
horse left. You can take that.
Yeah, because if Marcus and Florine on separate horses, and Florine wants your ghost to be on her horse, there's ones left.
Oh, fine.
There's 2 more. There's actually just 2 more people that can get on the horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I would share my horse. Fuck hell no, I'm a noble. Oh my god,
I'm just kind of.
I can
rolling my
only
eyes because-
feel the pain of my fellow people here who wants to just kill me off immediately.
Cordelia just sort of pulls up the hood, like the weather-torn hood and the leathers, and she's just like, "This cannot get worse. This
Yeah.
cannot get worse."
Yeah, so I follow your guys right now towards the was it the New Gate or
Yeah, said not to go to
Yeah,
Damascus, so I guess we're going to Newgate.
okay, going towards the New Gate right now.
All right. So, how are you riding your horses? Are you a walk, a trot, sprint?
I think should be having enough of horse training from my noble blood. So I try to catch up with them. I just follow the same pace as they are.
Okay, why don't you guys give me
Animal
a
handling.
history check
Ooh.
to see
Okay.
if you
If you know how
gain
to.
any knowledge from your historical character about
right.
riding horses.
Well,
19.
whoa. Yeah, look at the
Yeah.
nobleman.
All right, so that 19 also adds to your exposure.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I just wrote it down on my notebook.
Yep.
got a hefty 9. So
Okay, so you don't get any knowledge from the historic character and no exposure.
pompo.
Anybody
Okay.
else?
You'll never guess what I rolled again.
2?
A natural 1.
All right. So
Would that be a negative exposure?
no, it's almost like Cordelia got on her horse backwards, but I don't think you can actually do that.
Not easily.
What is a horse?
It's that one where she sits in the saddle and then it flips upside down.
Ah!
Oh, that's actually a good one. So what you did
It's just like I've
was
seen this.
you
in
kind of
movies.
climbed up, and your momentum was too much that you went all the way over, and you took 1d4 damage
Not
because
again.
you just kind of went.
Oh, joys.
Somebody turn on yakety sax.
And this is where we wait for the machine to fast forward the memory to a more recent one. And we'll continue next week. And you can find all of today's players at the links in today's show notes. Thank you for joining us today, and be sure to tune in every Tuesday for the rest of the month for our D&D celebration to continue. And if you love stories about Assassin's Creed lore, please tell your friends and follow this podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting platform. And if you want to support this podcast and help provide for new episodes, visit my Linktree at linktr.ee/Visions of the Past for links to my Twitter, TikTok, and other social media channels, and for information on how to support this podcast. Until next time, my assassin friends, make sure to follow the creed, And to those Templars listening, may the Father of Understanding guide you.